Tired of complicated workout routines that don't deliver? Feeling like you're spinning your wheels at the gym and getting nowhere? I get it. The fitness world can be overwhelming. But what if I told you that transforming your body doesn't require 100 different exercises? What if you could achieve incredible results with just 5? That's right. Today we're cutting through the noise and focusing on the 5 most effective, powerful exercises that will build strength, burn fat, and completely reshape your physique. These aren't just random movements. They are the foundational pillars of a strong, capable, and great-looking body. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a simple, brutally effective plan to get in the best shape of your life. Let's get started. First up, the undisputed king of lower body exercises, the squat. Now, I'm not just talking about a little knee bend. I mean a real deep squat. Why is it so essential? Because it's a compound movement that works your entire lower body. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your core. Think of it as the foundation of your house. A strong foundation supports everything above it. Performing squats correctly not only builds powerful, well-defined legs, but also triggers a massive hormonal response, boosting testosterone and growth hormone, which helps build muscle all over your body. It's also incredibly functional. Every time you sit down and stand up, you're doing a squat. Mastering this movement makes everyday life easier and protects you from injury. We'll cover proper form in a bit, because doing it right is everything. But trust me, if you could only do one leg exercise for the rest of your life, this should be it. Next on our list, we're moving to the upper body with the classic push-up. Don't underestimate this body weight staple. The push-up is a phenomenal exercise for building your chest, shoulders, and triceps. It's a true test of upper body pushing strength. But its benefits go way beyond that. To hold a proper push-up position, you have to engage your entire core, your glutes, even your legs. It's essentially a moving plank. This full body tension is what makes it so effective for developing a strong, stable physique. And the best part? It's incredibly versatile. If you're a beginner, you can start on your knees or do them against a wall. As you get stronger, you can progress to standard push-ups, decline push-ups, or even explosive plyometric push-ups. No matter your fitness level, there's a variation that will challenge you. Forget the fancy chest press machines for a second. Mastering your own body weight with the push-up will give you a level of strength and control that translates into real-world power. Now let's talk about the ultimate back builder, the pull-up. Or, if you're not there yet, its close cousin, the chin-up. This is the ultimate test of pulling strength. Nothing builds that V-taper look, a wide back and a narrow waist, quite like the pull-up. It primarily targets your lats, the big muscles on the sides of your back, but it also engages your biceps, forearms, and core. A strong back isn't just for looks. It's crucial for good posture. In our modern world, we spend so much time hunched over desks and phones, which weakens our back muscles. Pull-ups counteract this by strengthening the entire posterior chain, pulling your shoulders back and helping you stand tall and confident. I know what you're thinking. I can't even do one pull-up. Don't worry, almost nobody can at first. You can start with negative reps, where you slowly lower yourself down, or use resistance bands for assistance. Every great journey starts with a single step. And your journey to a powerful back starts with that first attempt at the bar. Our fourth powerhouse exercise is the deadlift. If the squat is the king, the deadlift is the emperor. It is arguably the most primal and effective total body strength exercise you can do. The deadlift involves picking a weight up off the floor and putting it back down. Simple, right? But in that one motion, you are working nearly every single muscle in your body. Your hamstrings, glutes, your entire back from top to bottom, your core, your traps, your forearms. The list goes on. Because it engages so much muscle mass, the deadlift is unparalleled for building raw strength and packing on muscle. It teaches your body to function as a single, powerful unit. It also has a profound impact on your central nervous system, making you stronger in every other lift you do. Now, form is absolutely critical with the deadlift to prevent injury. It's not about ego lifting, it's about moving the weight correctly and safely. When you master it, you unlock a new level of strength you never thought you had. Finally, rounding out our top 5 is the overhead press, also known as the military press. This is the premier movement for building strong, broad shoulders. A well-developed set of shoulders is what completes a powerful physique. It creates the illusion of a narrower waist and gives you that athletic, commanding presence. The overhead press specifically targets the deltoids, but it also requires tremendous core stability to keep your torso rigid as you press the weight overhead. It also strengthens your triceps and upper chest. Unlike many machine-based shoulder exercises, the overhead press forces you to stabilize the weight yourself, developing functional strength that you'll use anytime you need to lift something over your head. Whether you use a barbell or dumbbells, making the overhead press a staple in your routine is a non-negotiable for anyone serious about building a balanced and impressive upper body. It's the final piece of the puzzle. So, there you have it. Squats, push-ups, pull-ups, deadlifts, and the overhead press. These 5 exercises are your ticket to a total body transformation. They are the big-ticket items, the 20% of effort that will yield 80% of your results. Notice a theme. They are all compound movements that recruit multiple muscle groups, which is far more efficient than isolating tiny muscles one at a time. This approach builds functional strength, improves your hormonal profile for muscle growth, and burns a ton of calories. Your goal should be to get progressively stronger in these 5 lifts over time. That's the secret. It's not about doing a million different exercises. It's about consistent, progressive overload on the ones that matter most. Start with a weight you can handle with perfect form and gradually increase the weight, reps, or sets as you get stronger. Now, let's briefly touch on form, because doing these correctly is everything. For the squat, keep your chest up, back straight, and go down until your thighs are at least parallel to the floor. For the push-up, your body should be a straight line from your head to your heels. For the pull-up, start from a full hang and pull your chin over the bar. For the deadlift, maintain a flat back throughout the entire lift. This is crucial. And for the overhead press, keep your core tight and avoid excessively arching your lower back. I highly recommend watching dedicated tutorials for each of these lifts, or even hiring a coach for a session to ensure your form is locked in. Investing time in learning the correct technique now will pay off for years to come. So how do you put this all together into a routine? You could structure it as a full-body workout 2 or 3 times a week. For example, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you could perform a few sets of each of these 5 exercises, or you could split them up. Maybe an upper body day with pull-ups, push-ups, and overhead press, and a lower body day with squats and deadlifts. The specific split isn't as important as the principle. Focus your energy on getting brutally strong at these 5 movements. Everything else is just supplementary. Ditch the endless junk volume and the fluff exercises. Concentrate on the fundamentals, eat a balanced diet with enough protein, and get enough sleep to recover. If you do that consistently, I promise you, your body will have no choice but to respond. You will get stronger, you will build muscle, and you will transform your physique in ways you never thought possible. Thank you so much for sticking with me today. I'm passionate about this because I know it works. I've seen it transform not just my own body, but the bodies of countless others who were tired of being confused and frustrated. This is your simple, direct path to results. If you found this video helpful and you're ready to start your transformation, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss our upcoming videos where we'll dive deeper into the technique of each of these lifts. Leave a comment below and let me know which of these 5 exercises is your favorite or which one you find the most challenging. I'd love to hear from you. Now go out there and get strong. I'll see you in the next one.